2 miles to get here. And let me tell you, folks, it's not cold outside. It is hot.
Certainly. And then the humidity in the state of Arkansas, not fun either.
There's
Some
Lethal
last-minute
giving
instructions from Lethal.
Which 3? High school? Which 3? Which one is 3? High schooler. All right.
Clarence NYC out there with Marlon, King. I tell you what, like the size is the first thing you notice out there with 26. But then they counter, 25 counters with the tag team duo of Ray and Cal.
It's certainly going to be causing some problems on their end in terms of the length. Expect some doubles from them also at times. But again, Marlon, kind of the heavy favorite for 2026, at least among coaches and players, that he's likely going to be the leading scorer, at least one of them. And then 2025, obviously Jay Cinco's a guy, when you talk to him, he feels confident about his team, but he's a guy too that can go get a bucket.
Yep, and then Ty Lil, he told us before the game, he went up to the referees, he had a funny moment. He said, how many fouls do I get? Of course, we're playing college basketball rules, everybody, so this is going to have 2 20-minute halves, 5 fouls, and you're out of this game. He was asking the officials for 8 fouls today. He said, I play aggressive, I don't foul.
Hoping to play aggressively without fouling to stay in the game. Cal and King at midcourt to jump center, and we're just about set to begin the 2026 Streamer University Championship. The buzz is building. Here we go. We are underway from Conway, Arkansas. 2026, the class of 2026 will control the opening tip. And here we go. Quick 3, left wing, offline. Here comes James. Tylil James has it stolen. End to end. The shot won't go, but we have a foul underneath the basket.
And that was the defense that we talked about. Clarence NYC with a heck of a steal, went down to try and finish, and he gets fouled. There's that defensive intensity. They're ready to go.
Clarence NYC with a really nice move to get to the rack and then draw the foul. Have a chance to get the game's first points with 19:38 in the opening half. First one's up and just a little too strong.
And maybe we didn't talk about this, free throws. It might come down, you know, we see that all the time.
26 is on the board first with our game's first point.
And immediately we're coming out in a zone. Oh, and there's that great high-low action.
And up and on to reverse layup, wouldn't go for Ray, and big time getting up for the rebound was Marlon. He'll bring it up himself, guarded by Jay Cinco. King kicks it out. 3 ball from Dami, it's too strong. And Jay Cinco, the board, looking to go lead court. Collision, no call. And the class of 2026 is out of there with it.
Great defense, way to get back.
That'll be an easy deuce. End to end, the feed and the rim rocker.
There's our first dunk of the game. How about it?
Yeah. Woo! Cal getting up big time, clip it.
First bucket for the class of 2025 Thunder.
Let's do it, class of 2025. Let's do it. You hear me?
Now Marlon trying to answer on his end with the English, kisses it off the window.
Wow, through the lane, finished it with his back to the basket, right hand off the glass. Great finish.
I'm not quite sure how he made that shot. An impressive look from Marlon, but how about the feed underneath? And Tylil James, the bucket.
He had some words for Kai on that one. Kai was telling, he had some words there.
Man, what a feed too.
Wow.
That was Dez. Feed from Dez, I believe. That was fancy. Marlon thought about the 3, pulls up, free throw line extended, just a little bit short, loose basketball. Jay Cinco trying to go end to end. He'll pull it out, set up some offense here in the front court.
Good movement by both teams early.
Uh-oh, James couldn't get the throw down, but maybe a little lucky, he rolls it over the rim.
A little finger roll action.
He was trying to do that?
The lane was wide open there. There's no defense there to stop that drive down the lane.
And some of the best you're going to see offensively and defensively. There's a 3-ball off the side rim. No.
Somebody close the doors.
Class of 2025 with a 3-point lead, trying to extend it to a 2-possession game. Step back 3, Tajaeswabyy. Off the side, no good. Scramble, loose ball, and we'll have.
Come on, man, that's a foul, Jet.
Looks like it hit off the side, but let's take a look at this scoring going on from 2025.
The defense leads the offense, and flush it, big man. What a play. And then right back on the other end, a great pass down low, another good finish. And right now, the vision class of 2025 is looking great.
They're up by a triple. They got the foul on Marlin, so that kept it on this end. Tajaeswabyy draws everyone in, kicks it out. Dez, 3-ball, can't get it to go. Looking for the O-board, loose on the floor. And
look at the intensity. Wow, here we go. Whoa, a little extra right there.
Black Boy Max was down on the floor first to get that basketball. Love the effort there, but some extracurriculars. They're fired up.
They are.
Calm down. Let's calm down.
Yeah, man.
Calm down.
You ain't no calming down, nigga. This the game, bro. Yeah, get active. Get active.
Well, the intensity building. 6 to 3 hour score.
26,
Our first
let's
loose
go.
ball, and everyone was on the floor ready to get it. And then Black Boy Max and Ray there, they were going after it. No one wanted to give it up. The possession means everything. Early on, love the action.
You know, the 2026 team obviously wanting to knock off the team from a year ago, the alumni, and Black Boy Max laying it all out there. The effort that you get right there, that's a spark. You got to have those kinds of plays.
What up, boss? You good? I'm a quick people. I'm so sorry. Hey, you good? You good? Hey, I got what? Okay, my bad. Hey, that's my fault. I'm good, yeah, okay. You're not getting no bucket.
Here's another look, and then all that went down a moment ago, Michael.
And look, both teams battling for the rebound, a loose ball, and then here we go. The battle is on. Black Boy Max looks like he had it, but Ray, he was not going to give up. And here's where the extra little action took place there. But you love to see the intensity. Both these teams won it. Bragging rights.
No doubt. Trash talk is real before the game also. We mentioned that. It's the class of 2026 trying to tie things up on this trip. Marlin, ball fake. Now he drives in the middle. Nothing doing. Clarence, NYC for the tie off the side. The O-board, Dami, up and under, nobody's fouled. How about the effort from Dami?
Great offensive rebound, and Ray and Cal, they were right there at the Twin Towers down low, if you will, and great offensive rebound to go back up, and now we're at the foul line.
If there's anything that's going right now, the free throw line, they're able to get there. Is the class of 2026. We saw Clarence NYC earlier, right? Got to the rack, got fouled. Dami, the old board crashing in, gets a chance at a couple here at the charity stripe.
Class of 2026 has struggled from behind the three-point line, but right now what we're seeing is they're battling for the boards, and if they're going to get to the free throw line, they'll make their way back.
Dami's got one more free throw coming.
And now if you're 26, this is where you've got to get it. You need to stop here.
Tajaeswabyy bringing it up, the ball handler. He's got handles, picks up his dribble, has it kicked up top to Ray.
They're playing this matchup zone.
Feed it to Ray, elbow. Nice find to Cal, going up, elevates, and he's hacked on the arm by King. The first free throws of the game coming up for the class of 2025.
Great job, class 2025. Near side, and they swing that ball over. Great cut. Woo! Close call, but the foul. And a missed free throw there.
What's up with y'all on these free throws, man? Like, come on, bruh. That's easy bucket.
Six to 5. The crowd's loving it in here. Ooh, a little early action in the lane. Ready to get that rebound. That'll be a lane violation. Marlin's excited.
Sure is an empty trip as well for the class of 2025. A chance to extend the lead out a little bit. Uh-oh! Picked his pocket from behind, and it leads to a deuce. Tajaeswabyy James with a bucket.
Yeah, Todd, let the niggas
Up for the layup, and just like that, the lead's extended to 8 to 5 for the class of 2025.
Marlin behind the back, nice move, kicks it out left wing. Black Boy Max, Dami with it.
They've got to get the ball to King. We talked about that early, and they've shot some more threes. They need to get the ball down low.
Nice drive, and he's fouled hard on the way to the rack. What a nice play, though. Black Boy Max got the handles, got the wheels, and he got to the rim.
JB, you got to go in strong tonight. There is nothing weak at the rim. My goodness.
Here's another look at this take. What a job for Black Boy Max.
Ooh,
Ty playing.
Also,
deep.
to little James there saying, hey, if you're going to come up in here, I'm going to make you feel it a little bit. Earn that foul.
Don't bring that weak stuff to Streamer University.
First free throw from Black Boy Max is in and out.
Yo, what's wrong with y'all 2026, man? Nobody can make free throws?
Chat, let us know what you think so far these first 4.5 minutes. You think the class of 2025 is going to run away? Oh, another lane violation.
That is tough. For Black Boy Max, though, he's a former varsity hooper. He's the current king of In the Booth, the creator who turned his bedroom into a hip-hop's hottest recording studio. He's a good hooper, too, there, Mike.
Good hooper and a family man. He said his family was here today, and he was here to show out and have a good time in front of his family.
Jay Cinco brings up the basketball now, a chance to extend it to a two-possession game. Three-ball try, no good from Ray. The rebound to Clarence NYC. Here comes Marlin. Sees a lane, drives the lane, lays it up and in.
Oh, and he's telling him, oh, here's some smack talk going. He told him he was too small as he looked over at the class of 25 bench. A little double team in the corner now, and another turnover.
Uh-oh, errant pass. Dami, quick to Black Boy Max, but he couldn't quite handle it. Tried to move quickly. A nice find from Dami, but just out of the hands of Black Boy Max.
Both teams, as we have a timeout call, both teams' defense is really trying to get that transition game going, getting both teams in offense. The defenses are sexy right now.
I'm pretty pissed right now.
Y'all doing fine, but 2025 got y'all, man. Y'all got to step y'all game. They ain't going to cut it.
I'm gonna tell the guys who are sitting, yo, how much time we got? How much time we got? Oh, right now? Tell me to get back. I mean, all right. I want more. I want more, bro. Yo, he right. Defense.
Conversation there in the huddle. I think there's some intensity kind of being spoken on the class of the 2025 team. Only up by a point.
Yeah, I think both coaching staffs, the guards right now, you have to keep your eyes up. The defenses are playing better than I think we imagined, and the intensity's there. And that was more of a timeout to get their act together than it was anything else.
Jay Cinco will bring it ahead again. Manning the point for the class of 2025. Little zone for the class of 2026. Trying to go inside. Marlin knocks it away. Steal. Doesn't quite have the numbers, though. Trying to make something happen behind the back. Dami tried to recover. Or excuse me, Monty tried to recover, but just couldn't quite handle.
And more of the smack talk right there. You saw Ray and Dami have some words. Love it. The zones proved to be a little bit of a problem here for the class of 2025.
Inside time, little James kicks it out. Ball fake from Ray. Inside, trying to get it to Cal, but they read it perfectly. That was Monty.
I think he should have gone up with it. I think he would have had had the shot had he gone up with it. Instead, he looked for the pass.
Black Boy Max, nice drive. Couldn't get the shot, wanted the foul, not gonna get it. King, the third try, no. A lid on the rim right now, and then, Tajaeswabyy James behind the back, kept it in play, but the class of 2026 will take advantage on the putback from King.
Hustle by King, not once, not twice, third or fourth time. That's great effort. That's what you want to see out of your big man.
Cinco and his team trailing by a point.
I think we're seeing some walking up the court. We got some tired legs maybe a little bit.
Cinco finds Cal. Takes the dribble through contact. What a shot from Cal.
Good movement, great body control to finish through the contact.
And then Wolf from behind. V-Boogie gets the steal. Throws it up off the glass. No, but Tajaeswabyy James gets the O-board. Kick it out. Cinco wants the three, ball fake, but Marlin closed very quickly. Throws it up. No good. And how about James, the offensive rebound? Count it.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, boy, and one, nigga.
After it, young fella. The spin move by Cinco off the glass. Look at the battle down low.
Yeah, nigga.
A little kiss and the finish. Big time. Kai's gotta love that. Looking for the three-point play now.
Yeah, y'all ain't fucking with my boy.
He's getting ready to knock it out.
That's a free throw routine for you right there.
Take your three.
Trying to complete the three-point play. Can't do it, but he gets the miss. And it squirts out to Ray. Cinco, no look to Cal. Baseline, Jay, and it's pure. Woo!
I think you can see early, Cal's kind of been the focal point. Cinco runs the show, but Cal's moving around in that paint area, and they're moving the ball very well.
Cal is cooking right now.
Both teams are nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a replay right here. Good look, no look pass. Set the puppies. Little jump shot from 18 feet. Smooth by the big man. And look at him. Let him know. Class of 2026, you can get this all day. Wow. Kai taking a look.
I think this is what we expected. Elite action up and down the floor. And we have gotten that. Some really, really good basketball.
The defense is what's sticking out right now. Twice we've had guards stick around, and they're playing wolf. If you take your eye off the ball for a second, or you have a lapse of judgment for a second, these defenses are taking their cues and running with it. What a great atmosphere it is here in Conway. Unbelievable. Hot day out. This time we saw 26 down the court. They got the ball into King, and even though he pushed it out for a three-pointer, he got the offensive rebounds and got him going there. We've seen both teams at the free throw line. It has definitely been a physical matchup. And I think, honestly, these timeouts are just to rest some legs. We got some subs that are coming in now for each team.
I can hear him.
Sure do. Ben DeDonge out there. Marlin's still on the floor for the class of 2026. So Edward Queso. Three ball from Donnie, rims out Marlin, the O-board, trying to go back up, but he's hacked on the arm, to go back up, but he's hacked on the arm, and free throws upcoming.
I'm being honest,
y'all.
y'all. Like, 2026, they could have been up, but they can't make free throws for nothing, bro.
Well, Marlin, guy that could be the leading scorer tonight. He's originally from Sweden. 6'3" streamer.
Y'all cannot, look at this shit. Class of 25. See? Class of 2025 to the
just a little bit short on the free throw try,
but bro. They could have been taking a lead.
Talking about his fearless personality. He's got millions of followers, and
look at this shit.
It's made him one of Twitch's biggest rising stars.
Well, and he's the one who said he could drop 20. He did play college basketball at Lower Columbia College before becoming a full-time streamer. So if there's anybody on this court that can take over in an instant, I think it's going to be the guy with the college basketball experience.
Y'all could have been up.
Three ball, right wing off the side, no. Offensive rebound. Look at another try, Tommy. Another right wing three. That one off the side. No. Another chance. Third try, maybe the charm. Yes! On the baseline floater.
It doesn't matter who it is. You can't give a team that many offensive rebounds, that many chances to score. Great job by Team 2026.
Ollie with a nice bucket. Really cuts into the deficit. Back to a one-possession game. But quickly, a foul. It looks like it might be going the other way. Offensive foul against class of 2025.
They're going to do it now.
Oh, okay.
Tommy, turnaround jumper with a hand in his face. Marlin's got another rebound. He's doubled underneath, and Dez knocks it away.
Tell you what, it's good to get that out, but
Yeah, DDG, come on,
2026
DDG.
been too many offensive rebounds, and there was just a moment right there. Dribbled it off his leg and out of bounds. Clearance NYC.
It's okay, it's okay, it's cool, it's cool.
There's a little boogaboo there to give it back to the class of 2026.
Next play, DDG, come on, it's all right.
Comes out at the free throw line.
Yeah.
Quickly defense collapsing. Dami.
Yeah.
Ollie now in the corner.
See? We got it.
Rula tried to drive, but
Told y'all, DDG.
a little bit of miscommunication, and the turnover gives it back to the class of 2025.
Three-point game. This is where you need to get this possession right here. 2:25. You're looking to extend your lead as we're nearing the halfway point of this first half.
Do it to him, Dez. Yeah, Dez.
Dez trying to drive. Marlin picks his pocket. Oh, wow! Gets it through Bendidon's legs all the way, but he just can't finish. And then the offensive rebound. Rula won't go. How about that from Edward Queso?
Wow, Marlin had just about finished what was going to be a highlight play.
Pull up jumper from Ollie won't go. Loose ball to Bendidon.
Another turnover.
That has been the Achilles heel. Nice feed to Dami. Waits on the drop. Now we'll have to kick it back out. Rula. Able to corral things.
Get him out the game.
Stepped down on the sideline though, and another turnover. It's a little bit careless on offense for both sides here in the last little stretch.
Back-to-back turnovers at half court. They get down. You think that's going to be a 2-on-1 layup in transition. Class of 2025 gets back. Then you have a turnover stepping out of bounds. A little loose with the ball for both teams, but now here we go.
Yeah, Ray.
Bendidon.
Get DDG, get the ball to DDG, man.
Kick it around.
That's what DDG about.
Right wing three. Dez off this side. No. Here comes Marlin.
He's got a man, yep.
Wide open. Edward Queso throws it up. No, but free throws are on the way.
Tell you what, Marlin's running the show right now. He's doing everything. It's rebounding. It's getting the ball up court, moving the ball to his open guards. He's upset with himself right now that he didn't finish that awesome play earlier. Now it looks like we got a hockey line sub coming in for the class of 25.
Looks like Rakai coming into the game. Ray and Cal also getting set to check back in.
Free throws killing him, bro.
And Marlin coming off the court for 2026 to get a breather.
See how they manage that. They've still got some bucket getters. It's NYC and Dami's still out there. Boy, we can't talk enough how big it is that Dami's able to play tonight, right? Man.
It's okay. All right? Now you go ahead and sit back down, big fella. You don't like basketball. I don't think you did a bad job. I didn't. But we got to play other people, bro. What we do? That's fair. Yeah, it's right here.
Damn, my boy trying to get back in the game.
But I tell you this, to only be down 3, you playing like some shit, you can play better, you playing like some shit, we good. Does that mean the second half we're going to win by like 20?
Best he can do is make it a one-point game.
You were talking about Dami. These tryouts were real.
Say it again.
There was real heartbreak. And that young man was
Ain't no way they
on
gonna win
stream,
like
and
that,
here
bro.
he
They
is
keep missing
playing.
all the free throws, gang.
Uh-oh.
Cal going highlight reel, but it's knocked away. Clarence NYC, lead court pass.
Black boy Max.
And who else? Pop boy Max running the floor.
Great transition there. That's what you want to see. And boy, that was going to be another highlight reel dunk, but the defense stuffed him.
I want to see my boy Ray.
How about that pressure the defense forced into the air?
Here comes the replay. Going up to the slam, no thank you. Great outlet pass, and Black Boy Max is going to finish it with the right hand.
Boy, Black doing his thing, boy.
There's NYC, back to Dami, sees a lane, throws it up, Good defense from Cal underneath.
That's where the size plays it back to those hands. Had to readjust there on that shot.
Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray.
How about the defense, Larry King, and Larry trying to move, gets fouled on the outlet.
Come on, Ray.
Only Larry King with a really nice move.
Really nice move. And 2025 had that lead. 2026 is just, they're grinding right now. Every time you think 2025 might have an open bucket, the defense collapses, and right now their defense is leading to their offense.
Free throws, step back. Clarence NYC with a hand in his face, nearly got it to go. Wow, never gave up on the play, gets the steal, tries a second, third time no, fourth time ain't happening either. And now Blackboy Max says, hey, clear out, let's start this thing over.
Oh, here's that defense.
Guarded by Rakat, nice
what a
five.
pass.
But again, relentless defense for the class of 2025, and they'll get it back.
Great defense, the intensity, loving it.
What a pass. Finish that.
Foul underneath the basket on the baseline drive from Ray. I've been impressed with his ability. Able to find some space underneath, and he doesn't get an open shooter, gets the foul.
Great movement. He moves his feet, and he knows where the basket is at all times. As soon as he gets the ball, he knows where he's about to go with it.
Baseline entry over in the corner. Relentless defense. It's tipped away and stolen. Ahead to Blackboy Max, the jelly off the window.
Another opportunity. Another turnover leads to points on the other end.
Cuts the deficit down to 1. For the class of 2026, Marty, he loves it. Clapping his hands. Likes the defense that's going on.
Blackboy Max, look at him. Look at that. I mean, the effort. He was the first one in the gym tonight asking for a ball. And I think it's paid off so far as we have Marlon getting ready to check back in with King.
Looks like Silky's back out on the floor also. Silky said, I just got on the floor and you're taking me out? So King will come in for him. Now Silky pleads his case. He said, hey, I didn't get on. Now I get to stay on. And he's back out on the floor. Tylil James also. Tylil back out there for the class of 2025.
I gotta do all these fucking antics and shit. I fought for you to get on the team. I'm a leader, but niggas ain't listening. You gotta make them listen. I'm tapping. Niggas, the ball stop. The ball stop. I'm tapping for the ball. Okay. I'm resetting. So if you a leader, you gotta adjust what?
Jay Cinco guarding Blackboy Max out high, looking for a screen. King wanted to give it to him. How about those handles? Blackboy Max trying to take it one-on-one with Cal, but he's rejected by Ray, but a little too much contact. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Look at there. They're getting a little
boy.
heated up underneath.
Yeah, boy. That's basketball for you, nigga.
I'm gonna tell him. Calm down.
Yeah, Ka. Talk to them, Ka. Dean Ka. Bro, y'all don't gotta worry, niggas. Put these niggas to the free throw line, nigga. They ain't gonna score.
There, JB. We talked about
These
it.
niggas has not made a free throw the whole game. Why y'all worried? Look at this shit. He killing though, but.
And Blackboy Max took a little bit.
See, told y'all what y'all worried about. 25.
Stand down either of those.
These niggas is not gonna score.
A missed free throw there.
Foul these niggas. Put them to the free throw line. They're not gonna do shit, gang.
Class of 2026.
I'm with y'all, 2025.
Chance to do it if they can go 1 for 2. Blackboy Max does, and we're all tied. 16 apiece with 7:31 to go in the first half. It's been a dandy from the opening tip.
It sure has.
Nice no look, but might have been too dangerous. Marlon was there to pick it. He'll try to go lead court, but Ray read it all the way. He got the steal, but he traveled with it, couldn't quite get his feet settled underneath, and gives it right back.
Did a great job of playing safety there, a little football move, but a turnover on one end, right back the other. Marlin has a good idea, but he left his feet and he had to throw that pass, and Ray was right there to take it, and unfortunately, a travel.
Entry pass off from the sideline. Silky kicks it out up top to Black Boy Max. He's been running the point ever since he's been in the game. When he's on the floor, pulls up, handed his face for three. High to get the rebound. Ray was trying to corral it, but it'll be off of the forward underneath, and the class of 2026 got a chance to retake the lead again.
JB, if I'm not mistaken, we have not had a single three go down.
We haven't.
Chat, are we going to see a three? We've already seen the dunk. Are we going to see a three? We need a made three in this game. Marlin underneath. A tough finish from Marlin. And the class of 2026 is up by a deuce. Great patience.
Cinco tries to scramble to save it. Now he weaves his way through traffic, up and under, won't go. But Tajaeswabyy has been everywhere, and he saves the day. Ray launches three, won't go, but he'll have a three-point play. 3 free throws upcoming. Oh, great offensive rebound, a good kick out. I thought we were about to see that three that we were begging for. In and out, but he got the foul.
I need my free throws, man. Stop playing, man.
Whew. I had the feeling if Ray had knocked that three in, it would have blown the lid off this place.
Yeah, that would have been a big confidence booster for the team. Especially, hey, he was just in the little scuffle there with Black Boy Max. Would have been nice for him. That's a great move, the rim with the block there. Offensive rebound. Look at the hustle. Leaves his feet, finds Ray out there, and this one almost drops the foul call.
And the effort on that attempt first off. Then how about Tajaeswabyy? Just relentless underneath. He's doing the scrappy work, right? The dirty work.
He's doing the dirty work. It might not show up in the stat sheet, but he's doing everything he needs for his team to get in this game.
First free throw is up and good from Ray, and we'll have a couple of more coming.
Yeah.
Can't connect on free throw number 2, so he'll have one more, a chance to tie at the very best.
We've seen some lane violations, nothing this trip down, but 1 for 3, that's not going to cut it.
Play, but it's saved by the class of 2025. Kick it out. Cinco ball fake. Dez wide open. Top of the key. Three, and he buries it.
And that was smooth. Look at the celebrations afterwards. Finally, we got a 3.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say.
Confident shooter, and he not.
Ready? Let's get it. I'm here to win.
Bro, we got beat.
You're trash.
Y'all are trash.
It's going to be a wild one. Have both been triples. Cinco through contact, he's fouled. Free throws upcoming. Just couldn't quite get the shot to go, but man, he is fearless.
Both teams are driving the lane with reckless abandon today. I tell you what, like, they are going strong. We've got light packs coming out of shirts and things of that nature, and they're still going hard.
Cinco can't get that free throw to go, so we'll have another.
Now I'm starting to wonder, did we work on free throws at practice? Because we've seen some missed free throws. That's going to be a halftime speech.
One thing in scrimmages or in pickup games, but when you play live like this, in this type of an environment, the highest stakes that you could possibly have, it's sometimes those heavy legs really come into play.
Yep.
Black Boy Max coming off with 3 ball in his last trip up.
He's had a fun week with Wardrobe as his roommate. Ooh.
Couldn't get the shot, but King has the offensive rebound. His try won't go either. That's at 2025. Tajaeswabyy getting hacked on the arm. No call. Saved in by Marlin, but It goes right to Cal, and the baby hook falls.
Yep, when you're going to save the ball, you can't throw it back in towards your basket. And there he was. And here we have another situation. A Wolf and another steal.
Go too far ahead. Tylil saves it, though. Baseline. And looks like he might have stepped out of bounds. He did. Tylil says there was some contact. He wants a foul, but I don't know that he's going to win his case.
No, that was a great steal by the class of 2025, but the pass led him down there in the corner, and he got a little in trouble back there and stepped out of bounds. Every time you think the class of 2025 is going to stretch this game, there's a turnover and the momentum shifts.
Left clearance, NYC wide open. Someone lost their assignment, but it doesn't end up costing the class of 2025, at least not yet. Oh, wow, defense from Ray, and he rejects clearance, NYC.
Ooh.
Jay Cinco, nice move. I don't know how he even got the shot off. It wouldn't fall, and then diving on the floor is Plex boy Max to save the day. Marlin gives it off. Nice feed. One more touch pass underneath, and a foul. Clarence NYC's done a really nice job underneath of absorbing a lot of contact and drawing fouls.
I like his rhythm to the game, his feel, and yeah, I think when both teams get that inside touch, it's opening up so much. And both teams are having trouble finishing at the rim because of defense. So we saw Brett on that last takedown low. Good deny.
Yeah, Ray getting up defensively. Making sure he makes things difficult. At least you got to know when you go in the paint against Ray. Back of your mind, if you know he's there, you're going to have to be a little bit more careful.
That's right.
What the fuck? I'm telling you, bro.
Box out for your rebound here.
Wait, I might have.
Free throw, that one is good. For Clarence NYC.
And Marlin back there on defense, barking out some defensive assignments.
Jay Cinco slow to bring it up. Looking to set up some offense, gets the screen, tries to lob it down low. Marlin able to tip it ahead. Clarence, NYC. To the rack, left hand! A nice move in the finish.
Wow, he set up Ray right there. A little bit of a hesitation. He had that right shoulder into Ray's chest, and he finished with the left hand. Smooth. I'm impressed with how both teams have played through some contact today. The refs are letting them play, too.
They sure are. Love to see that. Dez guarded by Marlin. Now Kyle has to kick it up. Ray's got some length, able to save the pass.
Look how wide open that lane is. This is where you need something down low, a paint touch, a cutter, something.
Dez had Marlin in the air, had a chance for a foul. If he'd gone up with it, he likely gets the foul.
And he's complaining he wanted the foul there. He's going to sub out after that one.
My boy balling, nigga. If he had made that, I would have been
A little disjointed on that possession there. Sometimes that ball just kind of got stuck in the middle.
Y'all can't let the lead get away,
They
nigga.
have
Y'all
to
down
play
by
in the
3.
opening half.
Fight back,
This
nigga.
game has been as advertised, but the class of 2026 at the moment up by a trifecta.
Yeah, the bragging rights on their side right now.
Neither team's really been able to extend the lead out past 5. Nice feed underneath. Silky able to save it. Puts it on the floor. Throws it up. Ray gets the rebound.
It is hard work down low tonight. And the class of 26 has missed some bunnies. They've missed some shots down low, and at times they've gotten some offensive rebounds to get those extra shots, but Ray and Cal down low have been a force. Their defense has been great. As we take a look at that. And the foul on Silky, but another big-time rebound by class of 2025 and Ray.
That's a tough foul. Silky maybe just a little bit too aggressive. It leads to free throws now on the other end for Ray.
Yep, that was a frustration foul. You know, at some point, 2026, they know that they're going to start making those. They're going to find some down low to fall.
Free throw wouldn't go, and rebound to Larry. Lead court pass. Got a man. Clarence NYC with the easy bunny.
Great outlet pass, great finish.
Ray trying to go into him. He wants to move quickly in tempo. Hands it off, bend it down. That pass knocked away. Clarence NYC again. And fades away with a hand in his face. It won't go. Larry's got the board. No look to Marlin. Gets up and a finger roll finish.
Just when he thought they were going to take a three, Marlin gets down court. Great move. Maybe an extra step, but who's counting?
Come on, 2025.
Right on the baseline. See Boogie, some contact.
A good screen to give him some spacing there. Here's a look just when you think there's going to be a three. Marlin cuts to the lane and a great little finish.
Free throws is killing me, man. Y'all can't make y'all free throws for nothing.
29, 22, a 7-point lead for the class of 2026. And they got a chance to really extend this lead before the half. What a take! More free throws upcoming, but a nice drive from Madi.
Madi with that left hand. That was a great take. He was wearing the defender there. My goodness, strong take. He almost made it.
Empty little scoop pass to Cal. Misses, gets his own miss, but it's Ray and Cal doing the work. Still can't get it to go. The basket unkind to the duo.
Wow. They did everything but make the shot right there. Great effort.
Now Marlin with a 5-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Driving, Marlin lost the handle, and so now the class of 2025 gets to hold likely for the final shot of the half.
And if you get this final shot, you take an open three if you can get it, but if I'm them, you've got to get down low. Get an easy open layup if you can get it to cut this game to just 4 points.
Boogie bringing it up. 7 seconds, he drives. Through traffic, Marlin, good D, having to throw it up, and it's a travel. Defense from Marlin, forcing the miscue.
Boy, they jammed up that lane, and he just couldn't get a hold of the ball to get a shot up before taking the extra step, according to our officials. This is a big timeout here, 3.8. You got to draw something up. You need a bucket here. This is where momentum can really change.
Man, all y'all doing when the ball go up, y'all want the ball. Fucking rebound. Box the fuck out. You gotta help Marlin. Like, look at this motherfucker tired as fuck. I'm missing. I'm sorry. Come on, let's go. Please go back. Finish 1, 2, 3. Finish. Ooh, man. How many times you been served after that?
Go this way. No, you're good. You're doing really good. Defensively, I think you get like multiple steals. You're bringing the right energy. Hey, you be too hard on yourself. You beat yourself up mentally. You're the best player on the court right now. Play like it.
3.8 to go. What are you drawing up here, Michael?
All right, right now, Marlin's at half court. I think it's going to be a one pass in, one dribble.
Who's going to do the buzzer beater, man?
You're going to look for a screen, or Marlin's going to do a quick handoff here.
Uh-oh, errant pass. It leads to a bucket. Oh, my. Tajaeswabyy. A 3-point play upcoming. Disaster for class of 2026. Tajaeswabyy does it again.
I can guarantee you that's not how they drew that up. But my goodness, that is the play that you needed with class of 2025. We've talked about it all day. These guards are playing smart on defense. And way to just snip that one out. That's huge. Now you get a 3-point play. Wow. Pass across, he takes it. Great finish, and the blocking foul.
Well, that is best case scenario for class of 2025, and it's capped off with a 3-point play. We're back to a 1-possession game with 1 second. It's knocked away with 0.3 to go. Man, that's the spark the class of 2025 needed.
That is exactly what they needed, and now, yeah, the chirping's going on. Both benches are doing it. Here we go.
3, good if it goes from Dame, but it's off the backboard.